This girl used to be the ugly duckling because of her looks. She was constantly bullied by her peers, but nobody could have guessed that with some killer makeup skills, she would undergo a total transformation into the school's goddess. Every morning, she starts her beauty routine early. Her post-makeup look is so flawless even her family finds it hard to believe. On her first day at the new school, every student was absolutely stunned by her beauty. Back at her old school, she was an easy target for bullies because of her appearance. But now, she's the most popular girl on campus. At this new school, she's not just a goddess, she's even made 2 amazing best friends. To her, this life feels like a total dream. Looking at photos with her friends, she realizes the massive perks that come with being beautiful. But nobody has ever seen what she looks like without the makeup. Without it, even her own phone fails to recognize her face. It only unlocks when she's fully done up. On campus, she's constantly checking her reflection to touch up, terrified that someone might catch a glimpse of her bare face. But one day, while grabbing a comic book at the bookstore, she had a chance encounter with her classmate, Suho. It turns out they both have a thing for horror comics. While fighting over the same book, they accidentally tripped and tumbled onto each other. However, Suho didn't recognize her at all. The difference with and without makeup was just too drastic, but she was convinced her cover was blown. So, she begged Suho to sign a non-disclosure agreement. Little did Suho know that this plain-looking girl standing before him was actually his stunning classmate. After chatting for a while, they realized they had a lot in common. They both love horror comics, and Ju Kyung even owns some limited edition copies. With that, Suho agreed to sign the contract. The next day, Ju Kyung packed her freshly cleaned school uniform into a bag and tucked the horror comic inside as well. She left a note in there, reminding Suho to keep her bare-faced secret safe. But when she got to school, she noticed Suho was acting incredibly cold toward her. She had no choice but to ask him to meet her on the rooftop. Once there, she handed the bag over to Suho, but Suho thought she was just trying to suck up to him. He grabbed the bag and turned to walk away. That's when it clicked. Suho had no idea she was the girl from the bookstore. Thinking about the horror comics still in that bag,